here this evening at Hampton Court Ice Rink with some of the Middlesex squad, and I'm joined by Mike Hay, Head of Community Fundraising. Mike, big night for the families and the children, I'm sure.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a special night, and it's just fantastic that the Middlesex players can come down and celebrate another successful year in support of the hospice, and just no better way for the families to get into the swing of Christmas.
Well, we were here last year. It looks like it's a little bit more popular this year. It's obviously an event that's usually popular with the families.
Absolutely. I mean, we've got families that attend both hospices in Hampton and Guildford, and we've got over 142 family members here this evening, and they're having a whale of a time.
I can certainly see that. One thing you've talked about, Mike, beforehand is something like this is equally as important for the siblings.
No, absolutely. I mean, the effect that having a life-limited brother or sister has on a sibling is enormous. Some of them are quite young, some of them find it hard to talk about their feelings, articulate what's the effect it's having on them. So the thing about the children's hospice, Shooting Star Chase, is that it's there to support the whole family. It's not just about the affected child, and it's just having special events like this evening that really makes a big difference, and that's kind of a benefit of the partnership with Middlesex, because we're able, you guys are able to use your hospitality to entertain the families at Lord's and meet the players, and it's just a fantastic experience that they wouldn't ordinarily get to do.
David Burland joins me now, Chief Executive of Shooting Star Chase. David, a terrific evening here. How's it go down with the families?
This is the kind of evening that makes a real difference to our families. To get the chance to come out here, have a go on the ice with their children, all their children can have a go, do something nice in the run up for Christmas makes a real difference. That's a nice touch of enjoyment for the whole family. So we're very grateful to Hampton Court Palace for putting it on for us, and to yourself for bringing some of the players down.
Absolute pleasure. I guess this is one of a number of events you do throughout the course of the year.
We have a whole range of events going on the whole time. We had some children up at one of the rehearsals for X Factor on Friday, so again that's a really special occasion. It's lovely to the children and families with all they face to actually get a chance to do something that many other children don't get a chance to. So it makes a real difference. So we're there to not only look after the children and families from a sort of care point of view, but also to give the special events like tonight.
Fantastic. It can't be an easy time for the charity, I would say, David. I mean, what challenges do you have now and for the future?
Well, every year we have to raise about £8.5 million to provide our services, so that is a big challenge in the current environment. We're doing pretty good this year. Middlesex's support has definitely helped us in that way. It's not just the money though. I mean, we've had about a 20% increase in the number of children referred to us in the last couple of years, so there's a rise in demand for the care we provide. Children living longer, children with more complex conditions, which adds a lot of challenges to our care team. So there's a lot to do, but when you see the difference from events like tonight it makes, then it's all worthwhile.
Well, Mike, the players have just handed over a cheque for just short of £15,000. What difference will that make to the hospices?
Oh, a huge amount of difference. I mean, we need to raise £8.5 million each and every year to keep the service operation running. It costs us £35,000 a year just to employ a paediatric nurse. So you can clearly see that £15,000 will make a huge difference to their lives. But it's not just the money that you give to us, it's the awareness and a platform to tell people what the Children's Hospice is all about.
I guess it's fair to say that you don't see a lot of snow back in Durban.
No, you don't. It's different temperatures. Things like this are not to be seen. There's one indoor ice rink, I think, in Durban, which is not the same quality. So yeah, it's good to come out here and do this.
Well, good effort, mate. You appear to be slowly picking it up as someone's just tumbled behind you. Neil, on a serious note, what does it mean to the boys to come along to something like this and to be raising funds for Shooting Star Chase?
Yeah, it means a hell of a lot. I think everyone here tonight obviously knows what cricket's all about. That's our job, and day in, day out on the field, and to come to something like this and to see the kids obviously with their families means a lot to us too. And obviously we're trying to put back as much as we can into things, and to come to something like this is obviously it's a pleasure to come to, and it means a lot to the most of us.